Cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me. Cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me. We buy that action, cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me. Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy J28, man, and welcome back to the Nothing Average podcast, man. Today, I got one of my friends in the building and my homies. Shout out to Frankie the Franchise in the building, man. Tell them what's up, man. Say something to the people.
What's up, man? I'm Francois Scarboro Jr., a.k.a. Frankie the Franchise. I know I've been away for a little bit, but I guess it don't matter no more.
my man's went ghost for a little bit, man, but now he back. So it's time. Y'all know how we do it, man. We finna get into the shit today, right? All right. So first things first, like I do with everybody else on the podcast, man. Mental health check, man. How you doing today? Tell me how you feeling. You got anything you want to get off your chest? Just talk about it.
First off, I'm going to thank God. You know, I'm blessed to be here.
Absolutely.
Everybody's not as mentally strong as I am. Everybody can't really handle the pressure. But the older you get, you understand that pressure make diamonds. I'm here to shine.
Absolutely.
We're here shining, and we're going to keep shining.
I like that.
That's the goal, and that's always been a goal. And it's not we're going to keep doing it. It's not going nowhere.
So for a lot of people, don't know, man. So I want to make sure that they do know. I want to make sure that y'all get that branding out there. The SNB. Let's talk about it. What?
SNB.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it right here.
Talk to him.
SNB stands for Scarboro Nation Boxing.
Yeah.
It's a big motivation, and that's everybody that supports me. And it's a big reason why I do it. SNB. Without y'all, none of this could be possible. And I thank you and I love you.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So what's your motivation for boxing?
My motivation for boxing is, first off, it's my mom, it's my dad. You know what I mean? They work their whole lives trying to put me in position to do what I want to.
I feel that.
And what I want to do is give back to them. I want to make sure they set for life. I want to make sure they rich. I want to make sure they wealthy. I want to make sure they can go to Cuba or wherever they want to go. You know what I mean? Some people don't really care about their parents.
Yeah.
All the money their parents done spent on them, and they want to go trap or something like that. Well, why? Take care of your kids. Take care of your parents. That's how it's supposed to be.
Facts, man. Facts. I love that, man. Like, a lot of people don't really understand the fact. Like, your parents put a lot into you. You feel me?
A lot into you.
Some people don't. Some people aren't really fortunate to have their parents in their lives, man. But for the ones that do, I would never understand people coming from, like, two-parent homes and feel like, oh, we got to trap or we got to do this, that, and third.
Yeah, I went to school. It's a school called Flowers.
Yeah.
That's what you see in that Flowers. Two-parent household, $1 million homes.
Yeah. Why y'all want to trap, though?
If you ain't never meet them on a personal level, you would think they was from, I don't even know.
Man.
I'm not even from there, so
Norfolk.
I can't even talk about that. Yeah.
But, man, I'm like, wow, what is the highlight of trapping, bro? Like, the hood is not like a highlight for most people, but everybody, like, you live in the suburbs, but you want to be in the hood.
I can't even comment on that because, like I said, my parents, you know, they did their thing. I could have grew up in the hood.
Absolutely.
They buckled down, got their stuff together, so I didn't have to.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do, and that's why I want to repay them. Like, I sacrificed so much trying to be able to repay my parents, trying to put them in a better situation.
Facts, man. Shout out mom, shout out dads, man. You know,
For sure.
And a lot of people don't know your dad is your actual manager.
My dad is my actual manager, and it's not only because he's my dad. It's because he does a
heck of a job.
Yeah, he does a heck of a job.
Man, I got that. When I called him, I said, "God damn, he thorough as hell."
He does a great job at being a manager, and even after me, I'm pretty sure he's gonna bring other people up the same way in the same way because he's good at what he do. Yeah. And when you're good at what you do and you stay in your lane, then great things are bound to happen.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. He really putting in that work for you too, man. So,
for sure.
Man,
for
like
sure.
I said,
and
man,
I appreciate
shout out
it.
Pops,
I try to keep it, you know, sometimes it's like business, sometimes it's family, so I try to separate them, but at the end of the day, he good at what he do, and as far as being a dad, he good at what he do, too.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, shout out Pops, man, for sure, man. So how did you even start boxing? You just woke up one day when you was a kid, was like, yo, I want to go punch somebody in the face today.
I always liked physical stuff. Like, I played football all my life. All my life I played football. I've always been like interested in violence.
Yeah.
So I always been interested in violence.
Yeah.
So one day in school, you know, I'm watching a movie. It's a boxing movie. I'm not going to say the name of the movie because it's corny now, but I'm going to give you a hint. It had a little Corbin Blue in it.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
He was on Disney Channel with it.
I'm like, all right. I go home, you know what I mean, get a new game on my PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's fight night.
Fight night.
Yep. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm playing fight night. I'm up the whole night playing that joint. Moving up the boards. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm about to try this. I asked my dad, like, yeah, Dad, I'm trying to box.
Yeah.
Everybody like, all right. My mom, you know, no, because I played the piano. Like, my mom had me playing the piano, playing the violin, playing the viola. She won't let me play the drums either, but I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. playing all the strings, instruments. I think I played the flute and some more stuff. I'm like, yeah. She like, nah, you're not doing that. I don't want you to box. I don't want my baby to box. I'm like, Dad, I'm trying to box.
Yeah, I'm trying to fight, man.
He took me to the gym. I'm like, all right, like, yeah, this is cool. They showing me how to throw punches, but I'm not really feeling it. Third day, they let me spar. Cuz been in the gym the whole summer. I forgot his name, so I call him Cuz.
Yeah.
He was in the gym. He was in the gym the whole summer. My third day, I get in there and I shine him up.
Dang.
So it's like, oh yeah, I like the way that feels.
Pieced him up.
So since day 3, I've been active. I've been active since day 3.
So like, what age did you find out like that's what you wanted to do?
Well, I mean, it was. I'm trying to go back. Down memory lane. So I started at 13. I've always been good, but I always liked football too.
Yeah.
And it became a point in time where I knew I wasn't gonna be 220 pounds. I was playing for Flower. I played cornerback.
Yeah.
We scrimmaged in Mather.
Yeah,
they ran the sweep. The lineman left tackle pulled around. Who you think he ran that?
Stuck you.
I weighed 95 pounds playing football.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done.
Crack back. Got him.
I think I'm probably about 16 when that happened.
Damn.
So probably like 15, 16. That's when I knew like
that
I can have this football. Yeah. I'm trying to throw hands for the rest of my life.
That's probably what set it up right there. But he was like, now I got to fight.
I remember it for the rest of my life. I'm telling you.
Now I got to fight for the rest of my life now.
I thought I was in the blind side.
Yeah. Damn, what?
But it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy it happened.
For real, man. And I'm pretty sure your fans out there happy it happened too, you know.
Probably, man, everybody that support me, I love them. Like, they give me I never felt nothing like this in my life.
I feel that, man. So what do you feel like is like the biggest contribution to your success right now? Because you're undefeated.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I done seen you knock a couple folks out already. So, like, what do you feel like is the major contribution? Like, what can you say, like, help?
I can't even explain it. Like, I stay prayed up. I come from a religious household, so it's all God.
Likewise.
It really is.
Likewise.
It's all God.
Yep.
My grandparents were pastors, and like my mom had me in. I went to church every Sunday. Sometimes I had second service. I don't know if you know about second service.
Absolute shit. If you don't know about second service, you need to go to church.
Second service. Go to church. Go get a snack upstairs, a chicken, and go back to church.
Yep.
So I'm definitely gonna thank God. Like,
absolutely,
some of this stuff I don't even understand, but I do have faith, and I understand that God's timing is perfect, and I understand that everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
And I'm not fighting against none of this stuff that happened, like the injury. I'm not fighting against none of that. It was supposed to happen.
Damn.
Just as it did.
Speaking of the injury, because a lot of people don't know it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know it, and this is actually like your first interview since you.
My first interview since
you went ghost and you got hurt. So what happened? Like, how did the injury actually happen?
As I said before, I'm a violent person. I'm a violent person. I like violence. I like to fight. I like blood. I like sweat. I like tears. I like to see somebody cry. I like seeing people's eyes turn red.
Sheesh.
I like to see people can't breathe,
boy,
having panic attacks. That's what I like. I don't know why I'm like this, but that's how I am. So we sparring, and I've been training for this fight. That was coming up. And I'm like, all right. Like, they say you practice how you play, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I'm going to practice how I play. We got a new dude in here. I don't really know who he is. He happened to be a good pro. He's like, same record as me. He's a good pro. Like, I'm going to knock him out. So I got my videographer in there. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to knock him out, and I'm going to look good doing it. I got crazy pairs of gloves. Like usually I wear the rival gloves. Like, that's my favorite gloves. But today, we got a videographer in here. I'm gonna try to look cute. I'm gonna put on my brown gloves because it match my outfit.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to say the name of the gloves because I don't want it to come back and bite me later. But I don't even want to say the name of the gloves. But I put them on.
Yeah.
These brown little pretty gloves.
Yeah.
Threw an overhand right. And I guess like the glove couldn't withstand the power that I was throwing it with. Hand broke right there. And I just knew. Like,
in the glove, bro?
In the glove. I had gauze on my hands. I had hand wraps on and in the glove.
Dang.
But I was lifting weight. I was pumping iron.
Yeah.
Like, I like violence. I'm trying to see some blood. I'm trying to see some tears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I threw it as hard as I could, try to knock him out because of how destructive I am.
Yeah.
And it backfired. I hurt myself trying to hurt him. And that's how I broke my hand. I don't know if it's because of the power that I was throwing with. Because like I said, I was in the weight room heavy.
Yeah, going
I don't know if it was the gloves.
Yeah.
That's a big question mark. But it was supposed to happen. Like I said, God's timing is perfect. Maybe he slowed me down. If I thought about what actually happened, I'd be driving myself crazy. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
For real.
And understand that I'm blessed to be back.
Respect
I'm blessed to be
I
healed.
definitely respect that, man. But since you've been out for a little minute, man, so you feel like they say you got a fight coming up in May, right? Either May or April.
I hear it's April. I hear it's May. Lord willing, everything goes right as far as negotiations.
Yeah. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first.
Yeah.
I heard it first.
Lord willing, if everything goes right with the negotiations, then we're gonna be fighting real soon.
Yeah. So hey, Frankie the franchise coming back for sure, man.
For sure. And actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I never left. I really don't gotta post my workouts on Instagram every day. I don't gotta post videos and highlight reels every day. If you know me and you try to call my phone between the hours of 3 to 8, you know where I am.
Yeah.
Every day, ain't nothing changed. Even when I had a cast on my hand.
Yep.
You know where I was.
Damn,
it's not gonna be no different.
So
same results.
You feel like you prepared to step back in the ring?
Absolutely. I'm always prepared. I sacrifice everything for this. I sacrifice everything. I was talking about it today on the phone with one of my friends. I went to college. Everybody out partying. When it's time to lock down, I can't hang with you.
Yo.
I'm gonna hit the treadmill. I'm gonna hit the track.
I like that.
I'm gonna go hit the weights. I'm gonna hit the back.
I like that.
I'm trained for this. I've always been trained for this. And ain't nothing changed. It's just God's timing is perfect, and it really ain't been my time for the world to see me.
Yeah.
So
shit, a lot of people don't want to put that work in, man. They feel like they should reap the rewards. You feel me? But don't want to put that work in. They want to party. They want to be in the club. They want to drink. They want to hang out. Man, we ain't got time for all that.
Time waits for no man.
Put that work
time
in,
waits
man.
for no man.
Get that work in, man. Look. So even with the injury and everything you had going on in your life, what do you feel like is the hardest struggle that you had, like while you were boxing? And now you pro. You know, you're a pro boxer now. So
yeah, the hardest struggle that I had boxing, I guess I'd say staying patient. Patience is a virtue. You know what I mean? And I know that. It sounds good, but still, I got trouble staying patient. I want to go now.
Yeah,
if it's a fight, I want to fight now.
Let's do it now, yeah.
If I can hit you, I want to hit you now. Like, I want it now. I got it now. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah, you probably ain't. You can see it now. I like to do stuff now. I don't like to wait.
Fuck that.
So patience is a virtue, and staying patient has always been a struggle of mine. But I'm getting older. I'm getting a little more mature. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man.
I'm learning how to deal with that.
So now you got this upcoming fight in April or May. Mm-hmm. You got any aspirations on anybody you want to fight next?
I don't really have any aspirations of who I want to fight next because I know that I'm capable of doing everything that any other fighter can do. Okay. Now, when the money gets involved, you raise that price up. Then my aspiration is if I can get so and so for fighting him, then let's do it. Like Waka Flocka said, let's do it. But if we were not talking purse or anything like that, then it's no aspirations. There's nobody I'm going to single out. Anybody in my way is liable to get bit.
So once you hit that pinnacle in your career, which is going to happen, I absolutely know it's going to happen. You don't see yourself, what's like a big name that you want to get in the ring with, whether it's sparring or whatever?
A big name, I don't really care for all of that stuff. Like, the way I look at myself is, I'm a big name. So I look at it like, of course people want to be me to prove I'm hype or to say I told you so. I told you I could do it. Yep. So I'm not really looking at anybody else. I'm looking at me. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm making sure that I'm crossing every T and dotting every I to make sure nobody can ever say that when they call me.
I need my people to learn. That's confidence right there. That's the confidence that you need to have in yourself. Whenever you're doing anything, bro, I don't care if it's music, you run the business, whatever, that's the confidence you need to have. Bet on yourself all the time.
Absolutely.
Every day.
I'm invested. I'm invested in myself. I'm betting on myself every time. I know that I work hard. Like I said, behind the closed doors, I work hard. Can't nobody take that away from me. Nobody ever be able to take that away from me. And everybody that knows me will be able to vouch for me.
Yeah, man.
And if you don't know me, then just bet against me.
I can
promise
fight.
you're gonna lose your money.
I can fight. And I was talking to Truth one day, and I was like, she was like, yeah, man, this is when I first found out about you. And she was like, yeah, man, my dog Frankie, you feel me, he a boxer or whatever. I was like, man, I ain't care about no boxers, man. You feel me? Like, I get in the ring, let's spar with him. And then I seen you knock Buddy out, and I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I don't think I can fight now, but I ain't. He got it. You feel me? He got it for sure. So what's your goals moving forward? You feel me? Like, as far as your boxing career?
My goals moving forward, as far as boxing, is right now my goal is to get out of the area.
Yeah.
Of course, I want to be universal. I want to be worldwide.
Yeah.
I want everything that everybody else can't have. I want to show people that I'm different from you, and I've been different from you the whole time.
Yeah.
I work hard. I'm God gifted, and I want to be able to use my tools on that big stage.
Absolutely.
And capture every belt that I can.
Hell yeah.
And if you look back into the gym, we had some world champions. Yeah. I train at the Hillcrest Boxing Gym, of course. Sorry,
shout out
there.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a world champion come out of there, and by the looks of things, we probably got like 2 or 3 more coming out of there.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm one of them.
Yep. Scarboro Nation, man. We're going to make that a household name, you feel me? So, y'all make sure y'all look out for that. So, here's the, one question that's kind of like out of the pocket. You your family life, you plan on starting a family soon?
No.
No.
And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm not planning on starting a family in the near future because that's selfish. I'm not going to be able to spend my time. I'm not going to be able to give my family love like I should because right now, financially, I don't have nothing to give them as far as the life I think they deserve, and I don't have the love to give them as far as the love I think they deserve because I'm putting all of my love into the game, the game of boxing. Every day I wake up, the thing I love doing the most is going to the gym. My time, going to the gym.
Y'all need to learn. I'm telling y'all need to learn from this man, dog.
So that's selfish of me to even try to start a family and try to take stuff to that level when I'm married to the game. I'm married to my craft. And that's what comes first, and that's what's always going to come first until I'm done.
I don't know how many times I've told people that, like, it's so hard being in love when you got a journey to chase, man.
It is, because stuff can change real fast when you in love.
Real drastically, bro. I didn't say that so many times, bro. And I don't think people hear me, but being in those positions where you have families and stuff like that, that tends to give you that area for desperation, and that desperation can lead you to make some bad decisions for your career, you feel me? So I respect that, 100% respect that, man. That's just something that the fans want.
Well, I will say this, you hold me down, I'm gonna hold you down.
Respect.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you hold me down, I'm gonna hold you down. That's every guy's dream. Hold me down, I'm gonna hold you down.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, if you was there from day one and
you're there from day one and you get it, you get it all. You win.
Yeah, the world is yours at that point.
Yeah.
Whenever we locked in, I tell them, man, the world is yours. That's what it is, man. But look, man, y'all know what it is. Nothing Average Podcast, man. We want to shout out Frankie, the motherfucking franchise is in the building, dog. Like, it's a pleasure, man, speaking with you. It's a pleasure that you came out here and, chopped it up with me, dog. So, y'all know we don't have average people on this podcast. And,
thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
It's a blessing, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. But any businesses out there, anybody that y'all got something going on, artists, whatever it is, man, come to the Nothing Average Podcast and we're going to take care of you. I promise, man. But with that, peace. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to Scarboro Nation. I'm gonna see y'all real soon. And hey, listen,
I need to get one of them.
We ain't danced in a while. I'm trying to party.
Yeah, hell
If
yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean, I'm trying to party.
Yeah.
Come out to the fights and it's gonna be rocking.
Make sure y'all get them tickets soon as they go on sale.
I'm gonna let you know.
All right, brother. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, buddy.
For sure.
Yeah.